As we just learned, Sefer Yeshua Perik Yud, I would like to point out an idea. So we have here 5 of the kings in times of Yeshua in Eretz Canaan at the time. Went to wage war with the Givonim. The Givonim are the people of Givon who made peace with Yeshua, with the Eden. They were fooling the Eden. They told them that we're people from a far land, but in actual reality, they were from Eretz Canaan. It's a story for itself. Anyway, the 5 kings were waging war with Givon for making peace with Yeshua. 5 kings were Adoni Tzedek Melech Yerushalayim. He was the first of the 5, and he sent out 2, Hoiham, the king of Hebron, Piram Melech Yarmus, Yafia Melech Lochish, and Devir Melech Eglon. Let's eradicate Givon for making peace with Bnei Yisrael. Hashem says to Yeshua, don't fear them. I have given them in your hands. Yeshua goes again, marches against them, and Hashem confused them, he tumbled them, and the Israel just chased them away very easily. Then Hashem threw on them rocks from heaven, from the sky. So Chazal say those rocks were the leftovers when the Makkah of Borod, the plague of the hail in Egypt, Mitzrayim, stopped. They still hung in the air, and now Hashem let them fall on the Goyim in Eretz Canaan. So I guess it moved from Mitzrayim to Canaan. Okay, that's just an interesting line. So Posik says here that those who died from the Avnei Haborot, from the hailstones, were more than those who were killed by the Eden. Yeshua turns around and says to the Eibishter, to Hashem, Shemesh b'givon doim v'yareach be'imek ayolin. Son, you son, you're standing in Givon, doim, shut up, v'yareach, and the moon should shut be'imek ayolin, in the valley of Ayolin. V'yidom hashemesh, and the sun quieted down, had shut up. The Oreach and the sun and the moon Omad stood ad Yikoim Goy Oivov, till they finished to wage war that day. Why does the Posik use the term doim? To shut up, to quiet down. So the Reishis Chochma explains that. It's in Shar Ahava. Reishis Chochma is a Talmud of the Ramak, I think, Ramoshe Kedvaro, and the Rishis Chochmah brings in Shar Ahava, Perik, I think Yud or Yud Aleph. He wants to explain the greatness of Hashem, how he organizes the world every second and every day with all. So he brings this pasuk and he brings a medrash. The medrash says, why did he say doim, quiet down? Because it says, the pasuk says, the medrash quotes a pasuk, Mimizrach shemesh ad mavoyoi mehulol shem Hashem. Mimizrach shemesh, from where the sun rises, from sunrise, from where the sun rises up in the sky in the morning, which is from Mizrach, which is east, ad mavoyoi, till it's undergo sunset in Ma'arev, west. Mehulal, it praises, or it's praised, it's being praised, Shem Hashem, the name of Hashem, the name of God. Meaning, the sun, what gives him the power to move? It's a big orbit or planet, whatever it's called, but it's big, it's huge. Where does it get the power to move? The koyach that the sun has to move in the sky is given to him by his praising Hashem, by his singing to Hashem. The sun sings and sings and sings, and while he is singing, that's when he is moving. Says the Rishis Chochmah, Veheyidli, he testified to me. Who? Anoshim, people, Shaholchu, that went Le'eretz Hoidu, to the land of Hoidu. I would understand Hoidu is India. Liros, to see, Mokoim, the place of Zrichas Hashemesh, where the sun rises up. I guess there's a place where you can see it over there better than elsewhere, because the people went there to see it. Two people, Shnaim Holchu, two people went, and only one came back. Ha'echad sheniskarev b'yoser, the one that got too close, died. And the second one was Nisalan, Nischarish. He became deaf and mute. He couldn't talk anymore from when he got frightened, when he got close, far enough not to die. I don't understand what that means, but that's what he says. Far enough not to die, but still quite close to be mute and deaf. And he wrote his testification, Biksav. He wrote it. He testified in writing. So says the Rishis Chochmah, that is why, or the Medrash maybe, that is why Yeshua said to the sun, Doim, shut up, quiet down, don't sing. This way, the son, as he doesn't sing, he won't move. It's just very interesting. Anyway, to continue the Pedic here, it took a full day. What's interesting to understand with that is the next pasuk, that the pasuk says, there wasn't like that day, lefonov, before that, va'achrav, and after that, lishmoya Hashem b'koilish, that Hashem should listen to the voice of a person. Ki Hashem nilcham Yisrael, since the Eibishter had waged war for the Eden. According to this Medrash, he said the son shouldn't sing. I mean, that in Pashto Pshat, it means that he told Hashem to quiet the son, and Hashem listened to him. But according to the Medrash, it's like he spoke to the son, don't sing. Okay, it's just interesting. Later in the Pedic, there's another interesting idea here. It says, no, okay, fine, good for now. Have a good day.